Y'all know how I feel about my man Carson. Y'all know how I feel about him. But this morning, you got to get some of this smoke, Carson. You got to get some of this smoke. You that. What's going on, man? What it is, man. Y'all know what it is, though. It's your boy, Fully Fresh, a.k.a. The General. Here reporting for duty, man. Bad loss, man. I was sick last night. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Sitting there, and I don't like when my quarterback doesn't play good. But then I had to think about it, right? Like I said, Carson, you getting some of the smoke. But a lot of it, I can't put a lot of it, the majority, on him. Of course, some fault got to go to the receivers, dropping balls. Carson missing throws. It just looked like his mechanics is off right now. I'm not too sure what's going on with that. But, Doug, you got to get some of this smoke, man. You're pissing me off. I ain't even going to lie to you. The way that you coaching, the way that you managing games, it seemed like you just folded to Bill Belichick. He outcoached you in the second half. Badly. Ran the ball 9 times in the whole second half. 9 times. With the lead. You run the ball 9 times. Miles Sanders, your best playmaker, gets 4 touches. Think about that. 4 touches. And then now that they go up 17-10, you go into scramble mode and all that. You got to be better. You have to be a better coach because everybody's going to look at Carson. Carson didn't make this throw, which he didn't. It's some throws that he didn't make. But I'm going to tell you like this. That throw at the end was gorgeous. Nelly supposed to come up with that ball. But, of course, he doesn't. I don't even know why. And that's another thing. I don't even know why he's running that route. We all know he's not going to make that catch. When that ball went up, I'm sitting there watching it with my son. Shout out Marcel. I know you watch. I'm sitting there watching it with my son, man. And the ball's in the air. I look right at my son. My son he's ecstatic. You know what he's saying as the ball's in the air? Dad, do you think he's going to go for 2? Do you think Doug is going to go for 2? I said, son, he's not going to catch the ball. So there's nothing to go to 2 for. He shouldn't have been on that route. He should not have been on that route. Doug, you caught a good first. It's crazy because usually your first 15 scripted plays is trash. It's garbage. But you did a good job. You did a good job spacing it. You got Zach Ertz open. He had 9 receptions, 94 yards. Didn't see that coming. Salute to you on that one. But then you come on halftime and look like the Doug in the first half. That's usually in the first half. You looked bad, man. Think you're going against Bill Belichick on the main stage. Game of the week, CBS. What you do? You folded. You made Carson even look worse. Nelly did it again. Dropped a couple passes. Dropped a touchdown pass again. Dallas Goedert dropped the pass. That touchdown was so iffy to me. I thought as though they gonna give it to you because you did cross the plane with the ball and then you fell in the end zone. But bad ball security, that shouldn't happen. Defense. Y'all was the bright spot of this whole game. Tom Brady looked bad though. But I thought as though what I said earlier or the day before on Saturday that you got to put pressure in his face. You don't even really got to hit him. Just make him scatter his feet because he's not good at that. You know, he like I want to say he like 27% with a rush in his face. So it's inevitable that's what we had to do. Nate Gerry had a good game. Really don't like him. I feel as though he's undersized to play the middle linebacker and to be our Mike linebacker. Our Mike linebacker is the one that he controls everything. He sets up the defense. So I feel as though he's too small to be the Mike linebacker, but he's there and he had a good game. I think he led the whole game in tackles. He did his thing, even though he did get juked out of his socks by what's his name, Burkhead for like a 30-yard run, man. That killed us. I pulled up on Jim Schwartz. I don't know if y'all remember this. Go back about 7-8 videos. Go back. I pulled up on Jim Schwartz. I had a heart-to-heart with him, man. I think it's time we do that with Doug. It's time, man. Doug, I want to give you the benefit of the doubt because you won us a Super Bowl. You are a Super Bowl head coach. But this benefit of the doubt is only going so far. It seemed like Nick Wright and Doug and DeFilippo was running the whole situation, and you was just the headpiece. You was getting all the credit. You was getting all the glory. Carlson needs to play better. Yes. Was he the main reason why we lost the game? No. Because at the end of the day, he throws a strike. And it doesn't get caught. And it's not even, see, I got my phone in my hand. I can't really show y'all what I want to show y'all because, like, if you know me, you know I play football. So when you're trying to track a ball, right? Look at how he tried to catch the ball. He had his hands behind his head. Carson threw it so good, all you had to do is put your hands out. And it's coming right in the breadbasket, man. Who is teaching? That's another thing. This is another thing. We got to get on the staff, man. Who is teaching these dudes how to catch? You look around the whole league. You see dudes making all type of catches, tippy-toe taps and all that kind of good stuff. We ain't got not one of them. We don't have not one of them kind of highlights. We don't. Carson got to put everything. Y'all say he hold the ball too long. Understandable. But he feel as though if I can't throw you open. You're not good enough to get open. So I can't throw you open. So I have to wait for you to get open and then throw it to you. Because when I'm putting it in these tight windows, y'all not catching them and y'all going to put me in a predicament to where as though the ball's going to get tipped and it's going to get intercepted. He doesn't trust his receivers as he shouldn't. He threw a ball to Dallas Goedert. Thank goodness it was a holding call or a penalty or something. He threw the ball to Dallas Goedert, right? Right in his hands. Right in his stomach area in his hands. It bounces off of his stomach, flies in the air, and is caught for an interception. But it was a flag, so it came back. But this is why he holds the ball. Our receivers is not good enough. And this is why I got to get on Howie, man, because the trade deadline is having me pissed now. I'm not lying to you. I wanted you to make a move. I don't know what you was waiting for. I don't know if you was waiting to see what was going on with Antonio Brown or what. But Howie Roseman, you are the Doug is number one on the list to why we lost. Howie Roseman is number two. I'm telling you, you have to have playmakers in this league. We have none. Well, we got one. We got a great tight end, but he's not a playmaker. He moves the sticks. We got Miles Sanders. He's a playmaker. Alshon Jeffrey, not a playmaker. Nelson Aguilar, not a playmaker. Dallas Goedert's not a playmaker. He's a good blocker. He catches some balls. JJ, I think of Whiteside, not a playmaker. Should I go on? Oh, wait, I can't because there's not nobody on this darn roster. I'm tired of seeing these dudes out here, man. I ain't even named Matt Hollins. For what? it's to the point I'd rather you get some dudes from the practice squad and see what they do. I'd rather get a look at Greg Ward. These receivers, everybody's blaming Carson, man, but nobody has worse receivers than we do in the whole league. Through the whole league, man, you look, it's at least one receiver on every team that is a playmaker. Name one on the Philadelphia Eagles. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, that's what I thought. If Deshaun would have had his surgery week 2, he would have been back for the Patriots game. And we probably win that game. Now, I'm not throwing the Spurs on him the way he did it, but it's a lot of things and a lot of decisions that was made and wasn't made that's biting us in the behind right now. Not going out there and try to get Emmanuel Sanders, right? Not getting Josh Gordon off waivers when you had a chance to. Josh Gordon is better than every receiver on this roster. Why not go get him? It costs you nothing. Don't pay it no mind because it costs you nothing. Think about it, man. Josh Gordon should be on this team right now. If Josh Gordon was going up for that ball yesterday, I guarantee 70% he comes down with it. Right? I'm still mad. I'm as you can see, I'm pissed. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because Doug, you gotta play. You gotta be better, man. You gotta make better play calling. You're averaging 4.4 yards a carry, and you stop running the ball. Think about that. 4.4 yards a carry. That's pretty damn good. I'm going to get with you on a couple days, man. We're going to break some more things down. We got the Seahawks coming up. I ain't give up on my team. I feel as though we're still going to lose the division. I think Dallas got a worse schedule than ours. We got the second easiest, supposedly the second easiest schedule after the Seattle game. I still think we can beat Seattle. I'm going to break more of that down. It's not a good day in Philadelphia. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm listening to the radio. You know, everybody grinding. Everybody grinding this up, man, as they should, man. But I don't want it just to be about Carson. Did he have a good game? No, but every quarterback is not going to have 16 games whereas though they're excellent. He had a bad game, man. It happens. But it's not really all his fault. It's not really mostly his fault. Just think about it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Oh, yeah. Once again, man, shout out to everybody, my new subscribers, man. Appreciate y'all. Keep hitting that like, keep hitting that subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. But y'all know what it is, y'all. Stay Philly, stay fresh.